So a topic I kind of want to bring up today, a statement, a reality, whatever it is that it's unfortunate that the vaping industry / community, all as one, is having to turn to and rely on vapors themselves to take up advocacy and to fight for our rights. We are pushing and posting on social media every day, asking vapors to come to local hearings and sign petitions and complete calls to action. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. The industry, the people that have a business, the people with vested interest in this industry are the ones that should be handling that fight. And if consumers get involved, it's kind of icing on the cake, so to speak. And many people far smarter than me have explained this to me. But so, for instance, take Pepsi Cola. If a county or even a state were to try and ban Pepsi Cola in their district, in their area, Pepsi Cola would not depend on Pepsi drinkers, consumers, to show up at a hearing, at a state house, at a government building, and fight that fight for them. They would send their legal team, lobbyists. They are probably, I imagine there's something like a soft drink trade association that they're a member of, that they pay into to protect their interests. That's how shit goes. You know, the saying hindsight's 20/20 definitely comes into play. We do not have a time machine, and we can't go back to the beginning or to, 2007, 2009, whenever this industry really started being an industry. We're a new industry. We are an immature industry. The vast majority of people that run a business in the vapor industry, and this is just my opinion, my viewpoint, are new business owners. And that's not a derogatory comment. I feel like that's just a reality. They don't know how to protect an industry and form trade associations and understand the importance of joining trade associations. And we definitely didn't years and years ago. We didn't. We were just doing our thing, trying to help smokers find a different way. That's it. We didn't know about anything else, and we didn't put those things into effect. And we're trying to now, right? And there's a lot of great trade associations doing a lot of great things. But we are in such a panic, so to speak, now that we're having to reach out. We are having to beg vaping consumers to take this fight up, because now we're behind the 8 ball. We need all the support we can get. And that's unfortunate, right? I don't want to discourage anyone from being active in advocacy. Like I said, today, in this current climate, we need everybody and all the help we can possibly get. But just know, for whatever reason, that that's not how these things usually go. And as a vaping consumer, your job should be to support the businesses that are taking up the fight for your rights. Encouraging your favorite business or vendor or company to participate in this fight for your rights. Because you are already paying them, right? You're paying them, you're buying their product, you're supporting that company. So this is how they support you. This is how they protect their business. And this is how vaping sticks around, maybe, as we know it. One other topic I want to talk about, it's, same umbrella, is, this is tough, businesses relying on consumers to pay their dues for trade associations. So an example would be, or I'll try to break it down, a vape shop decides to join a state level trade association advocacy group, and let's say their dues are $2,000 to $3,000 a year. This vape shop, and some vape shops are asking consumers to pay that for them. They're holding fundraisers and they're, raffles and things of that nature to generate this money to join this advocacy group. I'll stop right here and say, by any means necessary, we need all the help we can get. But that's not how it should be. That's not how it should be. These vape shops are already in business. They are for profit, right? These vaping businesses make a profit off of consumers. And then to turn around and ask consumers to pay to help them fight to stay in business, you decide. I want you to decide if that's right or wrong, or should be encouraged or discouraged or anything. I want you to decide how you feel about that. I just want to say that's probably not the way it should go, and that's probably not the way it goes in other industries. The way consumers should really be fighting this fight is through consumer advocacy groups like CASA, and then they should be supporting businesses that make it a point to fight this fight. Again, by any means necessary, at this point, we need all the help we can get. I'm rallying for it every day. I'm not knocking any shops that raise money to join these groups. Do what we have to do. I'm just bringing it up. So maybe I want to apologize to consumers that the vaping industry didn't organize sooner, and that we are having to turn to you. So that's it. That is what I'm doing. So I apologize. Vapors, I apologize. We need you so bad, but we need you. We need you extremely bad. And if every vapor would pick up this fight, we could be unstoppable. We really could be unstoppable. We could make huge statements, and we could flood state houses and courthouses and city council meetings. So at this point, we need all the help we can get. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep encouraging others to fight. But do not hesitate to put pressure on members of the industry to take up the fight. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.